Get no lame fuck this on a Silk and Brii. We not for video nor voice naughty.
That is it.
Yo, people, welcome back to the Fix It Boy. Now here with Javi, and we have a little girl from Moyann in the building. Before we get to that, I have to say big ups to our sponsors, Itopia Life, Herbos, or cannabis and culture combined for one of a kind experience. You can visit them at 10 Airways Kings House Road, just across from Canadian Embassy. Also, you can follow them on Instagram at Itopia Life, or visit their webpage at itopialife.com for the latest info on strains and merch. This video is also brought to you by Pure 24, pure natural supplements designed to enhance the body and mind. They make supplements affordable, effective, and easy to use. You can visit their website at pure24store.com. Their product ship worldwide. I don't know, say you can use that promo code FIX to get 50% off all purchases. That's promo code FIX to get 50% off all purchases. You don't know, so we have a big up. Also, Shark Cut Barbers for the sharpest of cuts. Shing! Need to check my laptop. Big up Shark Cut Barbers located at 9 Branch Traff Square. Don't know, so you can follow the boy Steve on Instagram. Right. There, so. As we say, we have a little girl from Moyann in the building.
You see your face? Wonder where you saw that.
Moyann is here. Moyann. Bless up, Moyann. Hi. What brings you to our place?
I would ask you the same question.
True. This is a long time for him. People never know still, but this is a long time for him. So
Yeah.
nice to finally have you here with us.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. So, I have to say big ups on the new song with Jahshii. Is him how well it's still trending, by the way.
Yeah.
Number 3. Oh, the subject matter and the content for about.
We just did it play some rhythm. We come up with an idea upon a rhythm that we never that feel. We go up on the next rhythm. And as soon as we hear the rhythm, we did it mumble. Me feel cock it up in the beamer. Body like it, then we just work on the idea. Then we just line for line. Line just, yeah. So
Flow.
let's make it on the spot.
So is it that you have experience cocking it up in the beamer?
What? Where's your scenario? What you say?
Yeah, that's so different.
Yeah, the people them know here we get the voice out though, huh?
What you say? Where's your scenario?
Hey, you don't have any experience like cocking it up in the beamer? Not
If
like
I
that.
have experience,
Yeah.
I'm missing box seat. So
This is true.
yeah. So you know that go.
True to life. Let me ask you this, what you have against one with Tita?
What me have against them?
Yeah.
I don't have anything against man who drive Tita. But if you're gonna put yourself at a high standard, right? So I want to put myself at a high standard. You can't blame me for that. No disrespect to nobody will drive Tita. For that you drive, nothing is wrong. But I require myself at a high standard. And that is good. Everybody should put themselves at a high standard. Want the best cars, the best house, the best this, yeah. And if you sing about it, why somebody that bash you for that for want the best for yourself? You want the best at everything. Some may look for music, and some may look for life.
Anybody with a Tita ever say, yo, charge my girl some, I never charge you.
Unfortunately, no.
So you don't want that? I'm going to say unfortunately.
Yeah, like if that
It never happened.
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
well, based on the songs, it probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
All the girls sing about Tita, and I look on she. Probably.
I don't know if you know this.
someone
like,
who still try.
someone still try, because Jamaican man, them not.
Them bare face.
Yeah, them bare face, yeah, them brave.
Big up the Tita man, them same.
No, don't
way.
big them up, you don't bash them.
Big them up.
Lie.
More want them listen to me song in them car, same way, so big them up. Yeah.
I mean, if you know this, like your forward cross in a song them as intimidating, or you can.
Intimidating in
Yeah,
what way?
because you always sing about, you man have this before they can talk to me.
Money.
You see me, them have do this and that and.
So that is intimidating to right across the board?
Some men might find it so.
I mean, I think if the cap fit you, then you wear it type of thing. Yeah. And then music are just music. Music is not literal. Like, I think people take music too literal. Like, I just music or entertainment is art. You sing about your imagination. You sing about what you see. You sing about what you want. You don't have to take it so literal. It's just music, art.
But
you
it
know?
isn't literal. Isn't it literal for you in some cases?
Yeah, in some cases it is for me. Yeah.
Kind of a regular Joe just approach and say, yo, Moyann, so me can take you out on a date or
Like if Nara ask.
Yeah, like a regular Joe.
No,
like
Nara
that.
can't ask me for an idea.
See it there? yo, Moyann, stop going. Here, stop going. I don't know, say vibes did I go on with used to talk pan. Pan clubhouse
No,
and
this guy.
I misread things, did I?
We are trying to say Nara.
No, bro, I'm trying to make the people them know how you love style, the regular youth, them, you know, the
No.
trying youth, them. Yeah, man. So she go on, man. So she go on.
Clubhouse are those clubhouse.
Clubhouse, that is cool.
Yeah, we're over clubhouse there over there. Although
See
not
there?
never happen over there. But yeah.
Alright, so we're going to talk about the
Gosh.
controversial line in the song that have people talking, even had us talking about it. Let me see if I can actually lose $1 million right now. So the line about Brii and Silk Boss and the whole sex tape thing, right? Why? Why you put that line in it, first of all?
Well, first of all, it's public knowledge and everybody saw it, everybody was talking about it. And yeah, it's as I said before, it's music. So putting it in the song is never something personal. When I say, oh, me not like her, me not like him, so I go diss them and it's not personal, it's just music and it's public knowledge, and artists sing about public knowledge all the time. All the time. Government thief $10, them sing about it. If this person do something, them sing about it. So it's just music. It's not a diss or me I say, oh, me not like that girl, so me I go. No. It's just music. If you and the what your name?
Javi.
Javi.
The new girl.
If you and Javi in a sex tape and it lame, but I sing about your little body same way.
Yo, why is it that my body have a little? Why? In this scenario, why my body
Maya
have a
just don't like it.
Yeah, so if I did you, but I sing about you too. So
Yeah.
if it was anybody. So it's not a target. It's just music.
But people would have seen it as that like you took a jab at Brii.
It's not a job
And
of
sing.
music. I mean, first artist you ever see sing about something that happen in a dance hall?
You're not, but for use that as a defense kind of weak because others do it, that don't mean
No, it's
say
not.
it.
It's not using as a defense. I'm just
Yeah.
asking a question. It's just a regular question.
Not.
Exactly. So it's just music. It's not a job or a diss or because me not like. No, I just music. And as me say, if I did you and it did Liam, would I sing about it? And if the sex tape would come out, if it was fire and everybody would have talk about it and it bad, and would I sing about it same way? Say my sex tape I feel bad like this, Ray. You understand? So it's not a disrespect. It's just music.
I'm assuming you saw her response, so you would understand why she would take it as disrespect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just music.
And supposed to them not think it lame, but you say it lame.
Who not think it Liam?
The persons in the video.
Well, I wouldn't know
Or
because I
maybe-
still haven't watched
so
the video.
you think what you think about it?
I haven't watched the video, so
Nara,
I'll
stop
direct
lying.
your question
Stop
to
lying,
Javi.
Nara.
I have not seen the video.
Nara,
Nara, what kind of trouble you are trying to get me in
you
a
sure you
man?
lie? You sure you lie?
I'm sure I'm not lying. You really think that amateur technique I can work on me?
I'm just playing, but what you think about it? Come, I know you probably watch it. You know watch it? So I just lie pan the thing like that. Like just
God.
lie
We
like
don't know
that.
if it's lame.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know watch it. I don't have a platform. I'm not supposed to watch it. I talk about everything that happening.
I
in
hear
the dance
what
hall.
people say about it and the effect that it had on them. I surely saw that. Isn't it?
And
We
what
spoke about
what
it.
what did you see? Like,
I
what
didn't.
people
Well,
say?
from what I saw, from what the people were saying,
Hear
them
you.
did I say, yo, it lame and say, yo, what kind of thing that I rate it? You see me? And people must say, oh, terror that. Well, them did I say terror that leak it and.
Alleged.
No,
People that say she
well,
leak
now
it, so that's-
you go too far now. Me ask
You ask,
you,
so what me say, this
what
is
you
what I
think
see.
about it,
I don't
and
know what
are
to
you
think, I
saying?
don't
Watch
see
it. What you see people say about it.
People saying it lame. I say, yo,
So
what kind of
so what
thing?
me do when nobody else not do? Like what me say when nobody else not
The
say.
perspective that, she is a victim of a cybercrime. So from that perspective now, and you being a female artist, that's why people probably
Yeah.
perceive it. So why include that
Yeah.
when, it's something serious all over? And as much as people they make it as fodder and it out there and,
It's just music. It's nothing personal. If it was, I'm say if it was you, that's sing about you too.
Just expect a song about me in the future.
Yeah, so please do something. A joke.
That's your
A joke.
Would love to see that, wouldn't you? Yeah. Would want to see what's going on with it.
Yeah. Stop imitating my voice like that, because I don't sound like that.
Yeah, so you use the soap back.
I do not.
Okay.
You so catchy.
Yeah, you so. If anybody I gonna catch it, I'll Javi. So otherwise, on the line, what has been the response from people about the collab out there?
People love the song. People love the song. I mean, people in my DM saying like, "Yo, I love the bar for bar with you and Jahshii. It's bad. The concept of the song, the mere fact we use cars for talk about what we want and like the things set in our life, but we use it in a car way. Like the concept of it is just crazy, and people love the song. Love the song.
Well, you see his fans, react to it, because I'm sure that some of his fans probably maybe never familiar with you. So how you see them?
Them love the song. Like all his fan pages reposting it. Them just go crazy with it. And the song bad. The song bad. Yeah.
The song of a vibe.
The song bad.
Alright, the song bad. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, the song bad. Okay. So we want to get, at least we want the people to get to know you more.
Before you go there, so
okay.
I watch your interview and
the clip you talk about it.
Yeah. And you were saying something like me do about a collab and me throw what the things on the wall and it not stick and that's it? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. I think that what you say about it is like, why would you say that? Because one of the same people will say dancehall artists now collaborate and more unity in a dancehall and this, that and be a war, and if they collaborate more, the genre would have moved further. And then when collaborations are happening, it's like, oh, she do what if a collab and they not gonna know, and we're like, I don't understand the statement the way you make.
Well, I can understand why to you it came off say, may I say you do a bag of collab and them not gone away. Because I don't want it seem like say you doing collabs is a bad thing.
But that's how you portrayed it, and that's how it sound to me.
Okay.
Like doing collabs is a bad thing.
Because it isn't a bad thing.
It isn't a bad thing. It
It's
isn't
just
a
that
bad thing.
Because of the whole Brii Silk Boss line attached to this collab, is that you might say like people might appreciate, yo, it's just a next thing that she's trying to further boss big. You get what I'm saying?
So
Okay,
for be
but
hot in at the moment.
Yeah, with a next collab with somebody who act right now.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
So that's what I really did accept. Because you doing collab is not a bad thing.
No.
Yeah, but why you step on your podcast say how much give me a hit song now and there's a throw one bag of things on the wall and it
So let me ask you.
Yeah.
That's how I said it? By the way?
That's how you said it. Yeah. That's how you said it.
Let me ask you.
And if you not go say dancehall artists for collaborate and them for unite and push the music, the genre further, I don't think a person like you would talk about music every day should make a statement like that. It's crazy. To me, it's like, really?
Yeah.
So it's not even just the artists them, because we don't blame artists all the time, say, oh, them this and them corrupt and them nah, this and them nah that.
That was Jahshii, by the way, not me.
It boils down. No, it's not even about him saying that. People in general, if people have a platform like you guys, you guys always push that narrative out there, like we need to step up and we need to come together and them thing there. And it's like most of the collabs them when me do, I don't go out of my way and seek a collab. The artists them sometimes link me because them like my music and them like me as an artist.
Yeah.
Or what that can happen.
What I think Nar was saying is that
go ahead, explain.
You're mostly putting out collabs now.
I don't mostly put out collabs.
Right, like since recent, there are collabs on your YouTube channel. So, he was saying that you should put out singles like just you to further build your catalog.
Which you have done.
I have a lot of songs by myself.
You do.
Do your research
But-
before.
But
Do your research before. I have more singles than collabs. The only way
no,
you can
what
send me
about
do more
recently? You know,
Yeah.
like since recent times, you've been releasing a lot of collabs. So I say, you know, you should work on.
It's always a
Building
mixture.
the
It's always a
catalog.
mixture with singles and collabs.
So you
It's never with my career. It's never a target about collabs and them thing. Like.
Yeah,
But anyways, it's not a bad thing. I mean,
It's not.
You know why you portray it like it's a bad thing.
And I wasn't. It was just about the attachment to the line in the song. When I say, I hope you did really pick up when me say, it might be say, yo, that's the perception of people. Is it me say, yo, she's doing these things because, you know, she's trying to see what works.
Okay.
And me not necessarily want it to look like that. I know you don't want things to look like that.
Yeah, but it's not
You see
like
me?
that. It's not like that. But people go.
Yo, Frost,
push a
control phone, please.
People are gonna push certain narrative and
Yeah.
they're gonna believe what them sip on social media without knowing what really happened behind the scenes.
I'm glad say you actually forward and can actually, you see me?
she
address
have
that
it
and
on her
talk about it.
heart.
She did.
Yeah,
She did.
because
It's
it's
cool for her
like,
to talk about it.
on talk about unity and them thing, and then when it happens, it's like, oh, she had the one bag of this, one bag of that. Like,
Hey,
come on.
let me get this straight. I hate that word too. Unity. I hate it.
Why?
I don't know if you watch when I talk about like when people say unity, because people just have it as a buzzword, and like when it's like the more them say it, them feel like say it gonna happen. So it's just a bag of mouth talk. Oh, if I have unity, this and that, and there's no actual action behind it. You see me? So I hate when people always say unity is the solution. You see me? So
Okay.
yeah,
At the end of the day, Nara just want that hit single from
you.
Like we know the potential that they
That's what
will
me
know
like
say you're a
ask
bad
you.
artist, but
Do you
want
think
to
that
see
you've
that.
had that song so far? Because I know say you know yourself. Do you think that you've had that song so far?
If I think I have that hit song,
Yeah.
What the masses them know.
I have a lot of songs that a whole heap of people know. I go up on the stage show them is crazy.
But do you have that song that the masses them know?
No, I don't have
Okay.
that song as yet. Yeah, I don't have that song as yet.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, know, but those say you know that because I see you talk about it already.
I have.
Yeah.
I have talked about it already. Yeah.
Yo, man, I love you all going on.
No, you don't love me. You don't love me. You don't love
But don't say
me.
have it, you don't say have me from that little thing.
Yeah, me have you
It's all
up.
love.
Me have you up.
You see me? I'm glad say tackle. I'm glad say tackle me upon that because if it's that people think that I'm saying say yo don't do a bag of collabs,
Yeah.
that was not
No.
what I was saying. You see me?
Yeah.
But as we say, it's just that with the attachment of the line with Jahshii, Silk Boss and Brii, it's like people
It's-
might have.
it's
Because
just- it's
you know
just
why? You know why I
current
say that too?
affairs.
Because I've seen people say that too.
Okay.
Boy, so she just do a bag of collabs and bag of so like me see them sentiment the out
Them
there.
see the colors, but then why them not do them research and say the songs them that I have done by myself?
And to your credit, probably one of the most popular song a backseat. You that say
Yeah.
by yourself.
Anna My Style.
Yeah.
Very popular. Anytime I sing that song, they go crazy.
Mm.
So yeah, well, we have a lot of songs that people love. People always text me up on a daily.
Mm.
Them love this, them love that, them snap to me song. So yeah, it's just all over.
I know you have a fan base. I know you have a growing fan base as well.
Yeah.
You see me? Let me ask you this
Yeah.
though, because when speaking to you on Clubhouse or even when you do certain things on social media, I get a feeling of frustration sometimes. So let me ask you what? Yeah, sometimes. So what is it about being a female artist in the industry that frustrates you the most?
I don't really have a lot of frustration. I don't know where you see that, or I don't know where you see that. But I would say frustrates me is that
Or annoys you?
Or annoys me is that females don't really get like the opportunity there as like or the man them get the opportunity there.
Like
Them can do anything, them can say anything, sing anything, and it just but as a female artist you have to be really strategic about like what you sing, how you sing about it, stuff like that. So we're not equal in our music. So does that really annoy me?
So yeah, because to add to that, I wanted to ask you about the difficulties you face in the industry, like with other female artists or just in general.
I don't really face no problem with a female. I don't have any problem with nobody.
So like even to reach out to other female artists for collabs, like you have any issues there?
No, I don't have any issues there at all.
Is it that a Frost because Frost angles things on that side? So
Yeah, I have a team that does that. So I don't get to have that issue.
Well, I always hear people say it's hard being in the music industry, especially for females, but it's weird how you say.
It is. You're supposed to see it that men can, do as them please, sing about this, sing about that in the most raunchiest or violent way, and it's accepted. But as a woman, like, you have to know what you do. You have to be strategic about it. Yeah.
So earlier I said most, at least, some of what you sing about, it's just music. I don't know if you take literal.
No.
So with the subject matter and content of your music, is it that you feel like you have to sing about, you see me, pum on your body more time?
If I have to?
Yeah, you feel like you have to.
I don't feel like I have to, but when you realize that people gravitate to a certain topic more, you go there often because of what them like. I mean, music, you're not sing music for yourself. You sing music for people. So when you realize, them like when I sing this, you can give them more of this. So it's just really that. Because I sing music for myself. You understand?
Yeah.
So you sing music for the population. So when I realize that them like something, you just give them more of it. That's just how I look at it. So it's not necessarily like I feel like I'm affy. Yeah. You have to study your craft and study what you do. Yeah.
What about you and what is true to you as an artist?
What is true to me?
Yeah. Like, is there something else that you like to sing about more?
Yeah, and I have a lot of songs, unreleased songs about other topics, and songs that have been released about other topics too. But you see it because of what people like. So them go gravitate to the one where them like. It just happens that the one them where them like is about that topic. Most of them. I can't control that. If them gravitate to it, I can't control that.
Do you struggle with that, or is you just know it's a part of the game?
It's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. Yeah, it's a part of the game.
I feel like you intrinsically like put down man one half things though.
If I do what?
I feel like you intrinsically like put down man one half things though.
No, me not put down man when I have things narrow. Me just put myself on a standard and I hold myself very high. So me I go sing about the good things that I want out of life. That no mean say because me I sing about things when me would I like to have or when me have or when me want. Because as other person don't have it, they feel like me I put them down. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So it's not about that. Uno want nice car, uno want nice clothes, uno want like artists, like not even dancehall artists, other artists from other genres sing about fancy things all the time. And we as Jamaicans listen to it and bop to it and love it. You understand? And them sing about the good things in our life for them, what them want or what them have. It's just like, me like nice things. I want to sing about nice things. I want to sing about man if you treat me good, get good things and all of them something there. So I just really that narrow. Me not put on nobody. Me not.
Can a regular youth approach you, Moyann?
Ask yourself, man.
You want to approach me?
No, I'm asking.
You want to
on
approach
behalf
me narrow?
of I'm the avatar of the regular youth them out there. Can a regular youth approach you?
Yeah. They can.
But what are the qualifiers? I'm sure there are a lot.
I rather not say.
I mean, you sing about it all the time, so what are the qualifiers?
Well, listen to the song and then we hear what me say then. Go and go listen to them.
Actually, you don't really sing bigging up the normal youth them, so that's why I want to know these
Alright, I'm going to sing a song and big up the normal youth them. You happy now, Naro? I'm going to call a name in the song.
Yo, make sure.
Yeah. Him drive one tea that say you have to mention.
That is not true, by the way.
Just kidding. Just
So
kidding.
why you said that? Why you said that is not? Why you quick to say that is not true?
What? So me not drive a Tida?
Yeah.
Because
it's
that Tida
actually
know my
not
car. I don't look down on the Tida driving niggas. But Tida know my car. I don't do it like you. But you know, Tida just know my car. I just preference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So other things
But
to
big
talk
up
about.
Jahshii. Big up Jahshii. He's a bad artist.
Yeah.
Bad artist.
Me see him
Very
further
talented.
Me see him further playing at the Silk Brii controversy too.
That
I can
is
see
it.
like
Uh,
me see little thing they were out there them thing. I say, oh, yes, a Silk and Brii go father the show us a Brii. You know where that go.
well, I don't know. I didn't know about that. So, but big up Jahshii.
Going back to that, I didn't know so this is gonna cause some controversy. Like you didn't know, right?
No, me just sing about something happening in the public.
You
Naro.
really
You know,
It's public
You really never know, Moyann. You really.
No, Naro.
You didn't see the interview?
Me sing about something what happened in the-
Frost in the building, Frost. When she sing the line, you never know. Say, yo, the people them are gonna talk about it. You
No.
never fought your mind, Frost. Cause you know the line, you know.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
But yeah, I just music.
I know artists are strategic with their songs. That's how you see me. That's why I figure say yo, you must have known say yo, that would have been the response.
That's
At least on
the
the
line
people,
of
yeah.
the song.
So why you never talk about other lines in the song? We talk about what the things, but why you wait till the song almost done in a
Don't do that, Moyann. Don't do that. Don't say why
you
on the content chaper? Because
Why? Look how much other bad
you
lines.
content chaper the
Wait,
line.
no? Wait.
You
Look how much
content chaper the line.
bad lines in the song.
Moyann.
Bad lines
True,
between me and
true,
Jahshii.
true.
Wicked lines.
You know, whenever do with the bad line, them,
What?
you never do this. Is it that one little movement there? You never do that with the bad. But you see for the Silk and Brii line, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure. You want me to play for you right now?
Attitude.
Attitude, you see me? So that make me know say yo, you know say something was
No,
there.
it's just the catching of the song for the hook come back. Like, you know, but I know. No, I don't like what you try portray now.
Oh, me I try to put you there. We love when them try to spin things for me. We love it.
Because you're the mastermind behind it. I hear think this.
I love it.
But I'm actually interested to know, like, when you started music, seeing that this is our first interview, like, Moyann getting a little of the history, like,
Yeah.
how you started, what was the inspiration, things like that.
I always loved music. Me and my mother always like pretend like I'm on a stage and I'm brushing on my hand and I sing and she's like a fan and I go crazy. Like we do that all the time. We sing together all the time. So music was always like a part of my household.
She used to a part of music? Certainly?
No, but she loved music. So she sing at the church and all of that. So everybody in my house loved to sing. Everybody. So it was just always a thing for me growing up. Music. But back where I was, I didn't have any access to music.
Which
like to
is-
actually do it professionally.
Where was that?
Montego Bay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so even though I love the music and I wanted to be an artist, you know your parents go where you go school
Yeah.
and the traditional way of doing things, yeah. So but my parents are very supportive of my music regardless.
So how did they feel when you drop out of school for the music?
My mother, she didn't like it. She didn't like the idea. She wanted me to further my education, but you know,
Yeah.
life happens.
So you say you never have the access for the music certainly. So how is it that you got that access?
Yeah, I got a link with Frost and he asked me for a demo. First, him asked me for a song. I never recorded a song in a day in my life.
So why did send him in the DMs?
So,
Why did send him? Because you did that, send him like...
yeah, so me
Music
send him
and then
a voice recording and me I sing a song on my right. And he liked it. And then him send me Netflix rhythm.
Yeah.
And I do that song and he loved that song and then the rest was history. Then we start the music officially.
How that far, but like when did the conversation happen? Say, okay, let's
So
music official.
when he sent me the rhythm, as I said, I didn't have any access in Montego Bay, so I came to my sister and I. We come to Kingston and got Chimney, recorded the song, put it out, and people actually loved that song for my very first song, Netflix and Chill. Yeah, people actually loved that song, and then I realized that, all right, this is something I can really do because it's something that I really love.
So with so much artists that do music in a mobile, they never make it like it never occurred to say maybe reach out to one of them, or is it that it was a female thing, or was it that you just never know nobody like
Reach out to what? Like another artist?
Because mobile full of artists.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that
but
never crossed your mind.
I didn't have any direct link to anybody or like I didn't have that. Yeah. I didn't have that.
Okay. So when working with Frost now, you never have no trepidation like in reputation never precede him?
Honestly, I did not think about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I didn't really know a lot about his reputation. I just know of him success in music and the big artists them when him work with and all of that. So yeah.
Rasta said, which reputation?
We can hear you.
We can't hear that. Yeah, Rasta said, maybe I have a reporter road that with the artist. Oh, that could be part of it too, you see me?
What kind of,
I want
kind of
to real off the flexes though, yeah.
Grammy.
So how has that been so far, like, working with it?
It's been great. I've been learning nonstop. Cause when I just started music, I didn't know a lot about it. And then as I gradually like go along, I learn a lot of stuff. He taught me a lot of things about music. So yeah, it has been a learning process for me.
You would say you're still learning?
I'm still learning.
I'm still very young all while going.
Yeah.
Would I appreciate we're mid-20s and would I talk about
wanna talk about
yeah, we know, so just up that up to like so that
I didn't even remember.
I'm older, I'm that much older than them. Yeah,
Nice,
kids.
Like me at 24, 25, 30, like me at 40, like.
Yo, we never go that far. What does I say?
But yeah, but that's how it sounds.
I thought you're
mid-20s.
mid-20s. I never know if you're real that closer to them in age. I never know.
Yeah.
I should have.
That's why I don't know if you do no research before no come to Naro.
We're not on a bio.
We are gonna fight, you know.
We never have a bio in front of them. So you're really young in other things so far. You basically started from what, 2017, 2018?
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
What would you say is the biggest obstacle you've had across so far?
The biggest obstacle? Ooh. The biggest obstacle. Why is a lot?
I know there's a lot. That's more I talk about.
No, I'm not gonna go down in all of them. I'm not gonna go down in all of them.
Why is that?
But
Is
just
that
one.
But the biggest
no, but
obstacle.
ask you, why is that you don't want? Because you don't want to make it seem like
the biggest obstacle that happened is COVID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it really put a dent in what I do. Stop
How so? Like,
I mean, it's quite obvious. We have to lock up in the house. You know, artist thing is an outdoor thing. Perform with your, for your fans. Them, you know what that's something there? Yeah. So
you think you put a pause on propelling your career to where you would want it to be?
Yeah, it definitely did. It definitely did.
Or there's some plans that you had in mind that
I had so much plans.
Yeah,
like,
for start,
I had so much plans. And then right as it for
2020.
COVID just happened and
So now that the place free up, you say you perform up to the line the other day, like how was that for you?
that was really good. Like it was really good. I love when I'm performing and you're getting the energy from the crowd. It's a different feeling. Like your music really doing something. you know?
Talk about my big up for that, no, Moyann. Or you not talk about that?
Me never hear that.
Of course they never hear that. Of course they never hear that. The artists
never
have
hear
never
that
hear me talk positive
never hear
about
the
them.
part
Never.
them.
Yeah. Never. You never hear me say me like Moyann. No, our time's too forward. No, you never hear
Yeah,
that.
you say you like me, yes, but me
Yeah.
think you just show that in the face. When me, if me I watch it, she hear and say me like her, so she can't really feel like say.
We always put out the good
You
part
just show
first.
that in
Always
there.
first.
Fling the one there in there.
I'm gonna say your time are forward because I genuinely believe in it. Isn't it? I do.
Thank you.
One thing I have to commend you about as well, say yo, as much as you sing about a bag of passa and Brii, you know really in your personal life, is that a conscious decision say yo, more separate career music from actual personal life?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I want people to love me for my music. And that is very important to me.
I could have very easy for somebody your age, as just with other people similar to your age to be involved in them thing there too.
Yeah. I choose to push my music first and everything else come after. I want my music to be out there. I want people to remember me for my music. As I'm very passionate about it. Very.
Is that an easy thing for you? Because it seems like with the youth them nowadays, it's like them can't help themselves in that regard. Like them feel like them have to put out everything about them on social media. Like it's difficult for you, or you just find it easy. Is that part of or it's who you are?
Separate your personal life from your
I think
career.
it's a part of me, but different folks, different strokes, or different strokes, different folks, or what them say. Something
either
like
way,
that.
same thing.
Yeah. So everybody have to just do what them have to do for further whatever they're doing. You understand? So if somebody have to use them personal life to push their career, I won't knock them for that. And if somebody choose to push their music instead of their personal life, I can't knock them for that. Same here.
I think you said on an interview one time, say you don't want it come off, say you're an Instagram model.
Yeah, I don't like
People
that.
actually think so?
At a certain point.
It's not something that a lot of people were saying, but I see one and two comments and I wanted to stop it right then and there.
Right.
Because because you dress up and you look nice, you post a picture, it's like automatically feel like it's about clothes and how you like no. I don't want that. I don't want that Instagram. No.
And then what does Moyann do next? Sign a deal with Fashion Over.
I gotta secure the
See, yeah, we're not fighting. We're not fighting. I have to sign this deal. I'm not fighting. We know. You know, man with money too. We know that.
I love money, but who don't love money?
Oh, God.
Sure.
Good question.
I don't love money. I love what money can do. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Money
I agree
can-
with him. Yeah.
See it there? Watch her fix up our town. Watch her. Well, yeah, how that far about the whole deal with Fashion Over? Like them reach out to you there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they love how I carry myself on Instagram, my style and all of that. And yeah, them wanted to work with me.
You have a stylist?
If I have a stylist? No.
Like your whole style and your
I never
thing.
had a stylist before.
Yeah.
Never.
Give props on that too, like, yeah.
Thank
Fix up
you.
yourself
All my
anytime,
music
so-
videos, everything is
You.
all
You
me.
do your
Yeah.
own wardrobe.
See? Makeup
Yeah.
too?
Sometimes. But I this face is me. Oh my god.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not
She
bad.
just
at
met-
all.
I learned.
Pretty
She just
good.
make the face again, Jahshii.
Yeah.
What face?
Say something bad. Say something bad.
Yeah. Me say it so, yeah. Just make the face
You
again.
must say, Moyann get a man trouble.
We know you give a man enough trouble for real, though, for real.
I'm not have a man.
Don't single.
Wee.
You feel like you can have a
You have a
relationship.
chance.
Yo, easy no jobs. It's not about
Now
me.
run have no chance. So take that outside. That have nothing to do with it.
You feel like you have like a relationship while being an artist.
If I think
You can be in a relationship like while being an
Yeah.
artist, because some of my man them out there them probably well, you see me, possessive. You know, them feel like some,
or
them,
enter the relationship for the wrong reasons.
yeah, because of Moyann and what you put
popular.
out there. And,
I
yeah.
can, but I choose not to.
Mm.
Yeah.
You pre them thing they like.
I really want to just focus on music, my craft, better myself as an artist. I don't have time for distraction now because I have a very huge goal ahead of me. I want to accomplish. So yeah, I want to achieve that.
That's commendable. I know say you're young, so I know say probably have an eye for them things. Say if the right guy forwards along, then you know.
I'm not looking for no.
Not even to date. It's just. Like,
I'm not looking if it happen, but me nah look. I just music me I pray right now. Straight music every day.
So I just wonder if it's that you say maybe the man them out there, them probably not like you for you, them like the idea of Moyann. Like you pre them thing there?
Yeah. Well it hasn't been an issue for me.
Yeah.
Yet. No, me not have that issue there.
Okay.
Because I know how to get that out of somebody as quick as possible. Like I can know right then and
get
there.
what money?
No. You know what? Let me talk about music.
I'm following what you're saying.
Let me talk about Moyann featuring
You can
Jahshii.
pick up the one them
Oh,
when
we
I
live.
nerd-
Bad
nerd-
song. Yeah. Can't deal with an arrow.
Bad song with Jahshii right now. Why you say have in store for the people and for the rest of the year? What's the pre?
I have a lot of songs coming. Stay tuned to.
How that go for us?
So ZJ Chrome have a big bad rhythm come
okay.
and have a big bad song on it. So yeah, look forward for that song there.
I want to give thanks for finally passing through. I don't know why I've been a duck with all these years. It went well.
Your fault, you know.
I don't know why it take we doing
Your
a
fault.
podcast clip for dry you out. Why?
I hear
I mean,
My
I
fault.
should have did it.
Yeah, Irish daddy, yeah.
Because you call me name, I'm a at for you.
But see it, man.
Yeah.
See it. Give thanks for passing through.
Thank
you are spending
you.
this time with us and all these things. We know say you're a busy woman and all these things. We know say flights have to take, you know what I mean? Man, money have to spend. All them things.
Yeah, because we want nice things.
See, yeah.
Ladies, no make no man trick you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
So,
have to do.
That is it.
True.
But the people can find Moyann.
You can follow me on all social media platform at @just_Moyann. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Moyann Vivo. All digital platform. Subscribe. Listen to my new song, How We Are Live, featuring Jahshii. Big bad song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yenaro.
The people can expect a body of work from you. Like, you have that in the
Yeah,
pipeline.
I have an EP coming soon.
Okay.
This year?
I have an
This
EP
year?
coming soon. I don't want to put a date on it as yet. But yeah, stay tuned for that.
COVID, I feel like that has something COVID would have probably.
Yeah, if COVID never happened, that would have come out long time. Like a lot of things that happen long time. Like long time.
I'm sure you're pre as time for further perfect the craft and get the right body of work together.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm also the big bad producer, Grammy nominated.
You know, say
Get it right.
Grammy winning producer, sorry. You see me? I know I said the work
Get
I
it
put in
right.
there, so yeah. We do it.
We will looking out for
I
it.
look out for it. Definitely.
yeah, trouble.
Moyann, I love you here. It's all love.
Wish we could have just
Healing energy. You hear, Moyann? That was your face, people. That is it. So Moyann, it's a fix. So,
That is it.
That is it.